Jürgen, a quite extraordinary game of football. How do you even begin to describe what happened out there?
Yeah, best with the beginning, it was outstanding. It was us in a nutshell. It was perfect, exactly how we wanted to play, causing problems all over the place. We're really in the game, super intense start, 2-0 up. I think the whole first half was good, besides the goals. Obviously, the first goal, we became slightly passive, a bit higher up the pitch already. We were not chasing them where we had to chase them, because this is a team, when you get passive, this is you get punished. We realized in that moment, and the second goal is slapstick, should not happen, can happen. And it's 2-2, but the feeling in half time was rather, they probably think we cannot do it again, but we can, and we can change 5 times, and then we can keep the rhythm and these kind of things. But then the first situation, pretty much, they played a long ball to Vinicius. He's in that 1-1 situation. I'm not sure it's a foul, but in the end he whistles it, and then how we defend that is obviously not okay. That's then the 3-2, and that doesn't help against a team who is obviously outstandingly good in counter-attacks. It doesn't help, and so we played there in their cards and could not really get back on track anymore. You need to play a game like we played in the first half for full 95 minutes. That's possible, but you need to get the momentum back, and after we conceded 2 goals, and with the third 3-2, that was exactly the opposite. They became more confident and scored, great goals. One was deflected, I think, and that's how it is. And it's obviously a strange one, but we lost 5-2, and we know that as well. But there's a lot for me to take from as well, to be honest.
It's intriguing, the comment about being passive. Do you think that can sometimes happen when you've gone ahead and started a game so well that it can happen to the players on the pitch?
Yeah, of course it can happen. How I said, not each team uses that then in the manner they do. But I think in a situation they score, we have like 5 or 6 players around. And no challenge. That's obviously, that cannot happen. We were passive until the ball arrived there, and then we obviously was a little bit, take you, I'm there, whatever. That's then how that goal happened. Can happen, but should obviously not happen. You can, if the only way you can make, if you wanna slow down, whatever, how you want to say, the game a little bit, is in possession. You have to keep the ball then. But then we started, obviously, second half especially, we lost balls in strange moments. So first half, we played in the half spaces sensationally well. In the second half, the wrong players were in the half spaces. We played the ball there, and they could win it. Then it's a massive challenge to organize the protection, because they leave then Vinicius and Benzema up front. The center halves have to be really, have to step really into the pitch to block or defend Benzema, and Vinicius is pretty much not to defend then, because with the speed he has, and he has nothing else to do then pretty much to wait there and just show his skills.
And 2-2 at half-time. Coming out for that second half, the game was still there for the taking, wasn't it? So what was it that changed for them? Did they show their experience out there?
Yeah, in moments then, of course, as well, but it was the start. I think it was, wasn't it the first ball? First ball they played to the left side, which they couldn't do that in a complete first half. That's simple. So we didn't go out and try to defend or attack the center half. Was it Camavinga? Was it, don't know who played that ball? Maybe Militao. But then it's a 1-1 situation, and Joy goes on that side, it's fine. And I think we defend then the situation in the moment, but then he goes to the free kick, and again, a free kick can happen. But then this space, that's not possible as a player is that alone. That's really not possible. But it happened, and that's why we were the 3-2. And then, how I said, then you feel intensity. If you don't get that, then you don't feel intensity, and you keep going. That's not a problem. But you have to keep the momentum, and there we lost it and didn't get it really back, to be honest.
Well, it's only halfway through the tie. It's going to take something pretty special to turn things around. However, Liverpool were written off against Barcelona a few years ago, and you managed to do that, but that was at home.
Exactly.
So is it going to be even more difficult to do it at the Bernabeu?
Yeah, of course. But We will go there. We'll play a football game now. It's not the best start for it and the best basis for it. We didn't create that tonight. Obviously, everyone knows when we saw it tonight how good they are in counter-attack if we have to score goals there. And they can, in their own stadium, each single counter-attack can be the decider. So it will be a massive challenge. But we have a little time until then. We have to play in our Premier League. We have to recover and make sure that we take the right things from this game. And and the rest we have to learn from as well.
Thanks, Jürgen.
You're welcome. And we conceded 2 goals, and with the third 3-2, that was exactly the opposite. They became more confident. And after we conceded 2 goals, and with the third 3-2, that was exactly the opposite. They became more confident.